Basically, today we are talking about your academics, and we are talking about abstinence. Keeping yourselves pure at this age, because that's what it is, to keep yourselves for the future. There is a lot that is waiting for you ahead. I know there is a day you receive mail. Some people here, they are over that you may, when I talk about mail, they become warm, when do you receive mail? When does your mail come in? Someone looks forward to Tuesday. Guys, I know on Tuesday, there is no prep for you. On Tuesday, none of you sits in their chair. You're running with the leg. Prince Sam, tell me what you think. Then you go. The letter goes around class. Where does your mail come from, maybe? Will sleep with anybody and anything. I am telling you the truth. Is that how you want to end your field? How you want to have your virginity taken? Growing up, I was very, very, very strict with myself. I was a tomboy. Because number one, I had very many boys to fight with at home. So I had to behave like all of them. My cousins the bigger ones were boys, and we had one community. And of course, my cousins did not allow any boys. I started sowing the seed of the Barbie you see today when I was 12. 12 years of age, I decided to make certain decisions about who I wanted to be. And I kept a book. One of the things was, no boy on the village would ever see beyond my knees upwards. That was on my village, because I had to start with the village. Why? If you want to make any decisions about your life, you begin with the area where you are. If you want a good reputation, you begin. So I started with the village. I said, no boy on this village is ever going to see beyond my knees upwards. And I was free. I was allowed to go for football matches. I was allowed to go to church. I would go anywhere I want, visit anybody I want. But I made a choice. I wrote that I would never lose my virginity in the bed of a boy who was still sleeping in their father's home. Growing up, I said I would never bear a child before I finish school. Not because I could not raise a child, because I had a dream of one day being a role model to the girls on my village. I will say it again, because you have to start, your reputation starts in the house. have music, because I studied music for 6 years. So I put it behind my time. We are going to have these cards signed. You're making this commitment to me. Whenever I look at this, remember me. And you don't do what I wouldn't do at that time. Because I'm going to keep a part of this in my file. We're going to sign these cards to keep it with ourselves, to remind ourselves of this commitment. If you like to sign it, if you don't like, it is okay. My team is going to go through, give them to you. Does not stop my marriage from being a true marriage. Because my parents had accepted that I would go and get married. So this part should not really scare you away. Okay? This part just means that you will have to give it all up when you're ready. And we all know what it means. The day you're ready means the day you're totally accomplished. I lost my virginity when I was at campus. Yes, it is as easy as that. It is as easy as right now what you should do is shut up, close your legs, and open your books. I want you to write it down. Your age right now, you speak too much and you tell those boys very many lies because none of you is going to get married to them. You'll have very many men running after you and you will throw them away. These ones you're lying to. So just close your mouths, close your legs and open your books. The day I chose to lose my virginity is the day I had finished closing my mouth, I had closed my legs and closed my book. This is what it means. First, stop talking too much, wasting your time lying, boys. Close your legs because it is so easy. It's just a matter of saying, come with me next time to give you the experience of how they decided to have a child before they completed school. To date, they have not completed school. Because if you choose to skip the ladder, you choose to skip a step, you may never go back to pick it. If you choose to go into parenting before you complete your school, you may never have a chance to complete school. Do you know how challenging it is out there in this world of today without a certified paper that shows that you went to school? Who is going to employ you? Nobody. Even senior 6. Senior 6 is nothing. Who is going to give you a job simply because you're senior 6? That is a school dropout. The day I chose to lose my virginity is the day I had closed my books. That chapter was closed. And the day I chose to have a first child is the day I had completed all the books. I lived with my boyfriend for 5 years without a child because I had promised my parents that I would never bring a child before I bring a degree home. What have you promised your parents? And it is very, very sad. Some of you come from single families. Your mothers are struggling to raise school fees. Your fathers left your mothers in the houses alone. They have very many other families out there. Your parents are struggling to bring you to a very good school, and in fact, they bring you to a single-sex school. I was in a single-sex school for 6 years. I know how very beautiful it is to be in a single-sex school. They look for money, they have loans. By the time you finish senior 4, they are still paying a loan they earned in senior 1. But you are here waiting for Tuesday for May. When the time reaches to close the books, then you can open the legs. Okay, we have had several different experiences in life. It is not a straight road. Some of you are already sexually active, and that is nothing to be ashamed about. That does not mean that you have lost your respect. I will ask you to pay attention to this. We are talking about value, okay? We're going to talk about value. I am speaking to those of you who have already begun to be sexually active. I don't expect any of you to laugh because there are several reasons why people get active. Some of them are raped, some of them are used by the teachers, and they can't speak to anybody. So this is a 10,000 note. I will crush and crumble this money, throw it on the ground, step on it, then I'll take my money back. Who wants this money? I realize that most of you want this money. When I picked it from my wallet, this money would buy. What can this money buy you at the time? From the canteen. Just like she's going to use it in the canteen. Did you all see how you clapped? And right now you're feeling so jealous Now, if you have under any circumstances lost your virginity, just like I picked that 10,000 note, crushed it, did everything to it, but then you were still fighting for it. I gave it out to her. The person she's going to hand it over is going to receive it as much and with so much respect, like any other money that is from any other clean pocket. It shows that you have not lost your value. You may have lost your virginity, but you have not lost your value. You can choose to wake up one morning and raise your head up, raise your shoulders up, and walk straight and say, we write life in ink. We do not write life in pencil. They say everything you do right now has an impact on you. It will follow you, it will stick with you. Partly it is true, but there are some things we can choose to change about our lives. And regaining respect is something that you can choose any day, anytime, as long as you have that. I know in this audience we have the girls who you all know are not your everyday type. You know, they have a history. They have very many things being said about them. But I would encourage those types of girls to wake up one day and choose to regain their respect. Because you can decide to do that. You can correct all the mistakes you've made in life and begin afresh. Please and please, don't let anyone lie to you. Because your things are very valuable in future. Here, everyone has. Here, virginity, it's a common thing. Here, senior one there. But as you grow up, it becomes a scarcity. And then you become more valuable. Ask me. I enjoy everything right now. Because my husband knows I've not seen any other man in life. There is a point you reach in life, and that is the only thing that brings the respect in your family. If you still have, please know that it is more valuable after senior 6, after HSC, then you will be more valuable. Now, it is common thing. But if you lose it once, you don't get it back. You can gain your respect, but you can't gain that back. I speak about that all the time. When I was in senior 2, my parents wanted me to study agriculture because they're both doctors. And they felt that they were guiding me in the right path. And it was okay for me to be like them. They're animal husbandry doctors. But I did not like agriculture because I didn't see where agriculture was taking me. I loved music, and it was an easy subject. I would easily get an A. So I sat my parents down and I told them, you know what? To go to Makerere, you have to have a certain pass point. I don't want you people to pay for me tuition. But I don't see myself getting those points with agriculture. I see myself getting them with music. Because I will advise you to do subjects that you're very passionate about. Because if you start on something that you're forced to study, you will not want to read it. You will be pushing yourself. It will be so hard for you to catch up in class. So try and explain to your parents why you want to do certain things, certain subjects that you do not actually want to do. And if you still have those very many subjects, and they are very hard for you, I hated history. I hated history so much, and our teacher was so boring. I failed history so many times. But this is how I passed history. If you're out there and struggling with your subject, you know there is this stage where you have to do all the subjects, whether you like them or not. Keep trying. Study that subject more often. If you have a timetable, put it there on the timetable more times than you put the other subjects that you like. You know, failure is not the end of the day. Failure actually is the beginning of success. I've not seen a successful person in life that has not failed several times. If you want to succeed at those subjects that actually make you fail, put them on the timetable more often, read them more. Practice makes driver now. That he loves you and starts saying you are pretty, lovely, mbu, if you need warmth. I'm reading the question. Let's pay attention. My voice is trained. Let's pay attention. If you need warmth, comfort, and a friend, what should you do? Because you bounce him and they still get words and songs for you. I am confused. Help. This is someone who is confused. Let me tell you, dear confused sister. Okay, dear confused daughter. Kuba wano mwe namba za. Nnyo. Namwe abali mu senior 5 bazaalira ddala. The son I first raised completed university 2 years ago. And he was given to me when he was 4 years, and that time I was old. So, mwagala kukola myaka gyani. Dear confused daughter, boys will say anything, and I mean put it in capital letters, AAYTHING, anything under the sun to lay you. Even if you're the ugliest, they'll say you're beautiful. I swear to you, it is science. When they want to lay you, the hormones take them in a different world and they are led to say anything to you. So they actually don't mean it.
Obubaka bwensinze okuleeta wano bwakulaga baana bawala bano nti ekiseera kye baliko si kya kunoonya mukwano oba kugezaako kunoonya ba boyfriend, si kye kiseera kye balina okubeera stressed nga ekibamalako eddembe ye boyfriend eyamukyaye oba boyfriend eyagadde munne ye n'amulekawo. Nga ngezaako balaga nti ekiseera ky'ebyo kijja kujja era kibalinze mu maaso ate kye kisingayo obunene. Nembawa illustration egamba nti kye kiseera baggalewo amagulu baggulewo ebitabo kubanga era ye time gye balimu ya kusoma so si ya kwegata mu bya balenzi. Osanga nga bibatataganyizza eyandimaze obudde ng'asoma topic mu kitabo subject namba abumala ali ku bbaluwa awandiikira mulenzi oba ali ku bbaluwa addamu omulenzi eyamukyaye oba obudde abumala ali mu kukaaba nosanga wiiki ewedde gweredde ku ekyo ali mu nnaku si musanyufu ne bibasomesa tebiyingira mu mutwe naye ng'ate ebimu stressinga bintu bya kikulu nnyo byagenda okusanga era mu maaso. Bwe tubadde twogerera awo mbalazze nembawa ekyokulabirako kya ssente nembalaga nti ssente ogikwata nga guli mutwalo ne bw'ogukwata n'ogukunyaakunya n'ogulinnyalinnyako n'ogusuula mu bisooto ne bw'ogugjayo oguwanika bw'oti ng'abantu bagweyaayaanira ng'era gusigala guli mutwalo. Nagezaako balaga nti omuntu bw'aba asazeewo mbula maasobola okwekyusa nagamba bye mbadde nkola si bituufu kati nsazeewo okutwala ekkubo ettuufu era kino kye njagala okukola biri mbivuddeko ebyajjo kantwale bino okutandika olwaleero. So nga ngezaako balaga nti basobola okuzimba omusingi omupya okutandika n'olwaleero.